The honourable member for Carleton.
So they've got absolutely nothing to hide, and they're willing to bring themselves down to hide it. That is effectively the position of this government. They are prepared to defeat themselves in order to stop anyone from asking them questions about the Prime Minister's gift of $500 million to a group that had given his family $500,000. We want to put all of this in one committee so the rest of Parliament can work for Canadians' lives and livelihoods across the House of Commons. What have they got to hide?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we're proposing the creation of this committee with members from all parties that can ask all the important questions, do the important work. You put that in contrast with what the Conservatives are doing at this moment, when people are suffering, people are looking for their jobs, people are worried for their loved one. The best idea, with all their brains around the table, that they come up to is that motion that wants to paralyze the government, Mr. Speaker, and that is totally unacceptable.
The honourable member for Carleton.
Well, let's talk about all of the brains around that table over there. They said, we tried to cover it up by shutting down Parliament. But then Parliament came back. And so we tried to cover it up by giving 20 hours of speeches. But then we ran out of things to say. So can any of the smart brains around the table come up with a better idea to cover it up? I know, let's call an election. That's the best that they can come up with. We've got millions unemployed. We have lives at risk. We should be working for Canadians. Why are they trying to upturn all of that important work to cover up their scandal?